planting seeds, with Linda by my side, fulfilling all our needs. Veggies in the ground, oh what a sight. At the Feel Good Garden, everything feels right.
Give my sunflower tablecloth an airing, in keeping with the sunflower theme. Now, if you saw my video last week, I mentioned about the sunflower grow along. It's got a bit of a twist this year, so if you haven't seen that, when you've watched this video, I'll put a link at the end. You can go and watch that one, and hopefully you'll join in. Well, in keeping with the theme, nice surprise yesterday. This came from Amazon, and couldn't resist. They are gloves, but they're sunflower gloves, and I just love this pattern. They do all sorts of patterns. They do about 8 different patterns, I think, in 2 sizes, small and medium. They're by Flamore, and they're ever so pretty, but not only that, they're really good quality. So the palms of the hands are cowhide and cowhide leather, and the backs are a breathable, stretchy material. So they're really comfy and hard wearing. But the best bit of all, if you see the black on the tips there, it's got a touch screen. Now, there's nothing more annoying, is that you're gardening and you've got to take your gloves off to answer your phone or use your phone. And I've tried them out, and it works a treat. So I'm really chuffed with that. I'm chuffed with them. Oh, they're really lovely, they are. I don't know what more I can say. Oh, I know what I can say. Anyway, they've given me a discount code. I put it in the description. So they're available on Amazon. I'll put a link there and the discount code if you're interested. Like I said, it's not just sunflowers. They do lots of different patterns. They do a small and a medium size. These are a medium, and they fit lovely. It's a shame to get them dirty, really, isn't it? But they're going to be really useful. And I'm gonna love them around the plot, you know. Well, today's the day. We're going to attempt the compost bins again. So Doug's put them together roughly. So he's just been raking by there. Have you nearly finished, Doug? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do.
Not far off finishing now. So what we do, stop for a cuppa first and then carry on with it? Okie dokie. We haven't done this for ages. And it's a lovely sunny afternoon. As you can see, I haven't even got my coat on today.
You talking to her?
Talking to my viewers. Doug's wondering who I'm talking to.
Nothing new.
Cheers. Cheers. The first of many this year. Well, I never thought I'd get so excited about compost bins, but I am. Because if you watch my videos, you know we've been having rat problems, and the Dalek, you know, those Dalek plastic compost bins was great for a while, but they were digging underneath and getting in. I was going to put wire around that, and then I spotted these on Amazon. It's a set of 4. You can buy them individually, but we thought we'd get 4, so you've got your compost going on in the one, and then you cover it over and leave it do its job, and then you've got a new one to start compost. And then, so we've got 2 for the compost, and then we've got 2 for the leaf mold pile, because if you watch my videos, you see there's a load of black bags, and they're full of leaves. And I didn't put them on the other leaf mold pile because I knew we'd be moving them eventually, because Doug was going to make some pallet beds, and I thought these plastic ones would be a lot easier. So they weren't last. If you've seen in my last video, Doug was struggling. But Doug's put them together at home because it was warmer at home. They weren't very pliable in my last video. You know, they were quite brittle, started to snap. But anyway, we're getting there now. So they lock together, and what we've done is put wire underneath, and then we're going to bend the wire up. So hopefully that will stop the rat problem. Now, we've got a little bit of a problem because Doug's just informed me he's left the instructions. Oh, so he's going to have a go. He's going to improvise and see if he can do it. If not, it doesn't matter. We'll do it next time we're down here. So yeah, starting to look good. They're on a bit of a slope because the ground slopes down. So rather than build the ground up, we just thought, oh, they're only compost bins, so it didn't matter. So that'll be fine. So fair play, you've done a good job there, Doug. Getting there now. The only downside with these we found is in between the sections, there's a gap. So when we get round to it, we're going to have to separate them. Otherwise, you're going to get the one lot going into the other. So that's something we'll sort out another day. So that's the only downside to these. But apart from that, they're looking quite good there, aren't they? These red cabbages are starting to heart up nicely, especially that one there. In this bed by here, I've got some ochre, and the leaves died back November, December time when we had all that cold weather. I did dig some up there. I'm wondering now if it's all rotted away or whether some good enough to take home to eat. And I'm looking for some bigger pieces to maybe replant again this season. So I've got some forget-me-not plants there that have seeded themselves. So I'll dig those up first, then I'll see if we've got any ochre plants. This ochre here is Dylan Keating ochre. This ochre here is orange ochre. This scarlet with white eyes ochre. And the ochre by there is the ochre I got from eBay, and it also looks the scarlet, like the scarlet with white eyes ochre. In fact, all the ochres look the same. So whether they are or not, and they're mislabeled, I'm not sure. But I thought I'd keep them separate for now, until I give them a wash. So we've got 4 different types of ochre, and I'll be honest, they all look the same. The 3 of them Danny gave me, so I planted them and I kept the labels with them. So we've got the Dylan Keating ochre, so that's that one there. We've got the orange ochre. We've got the scarlet with white eyes ochre. That's that one there. And this one is one that Doug ordered from eBay. And I'll be honest, although we did not know the variety, that looks like scarlet with white eyes as well. In fact, they all look, all look like scarlet with white eyes. So that's all the ochre dug up now. So I'm going to take these home, give them a wash, and see if they look any any different. And some I'll keep, like I said, to replant, and some of it I'll keep to eat. So yeah, nice little harvest, isn't it? Not bad at all.
In the morning light, we dig our dreams. With hands in the soil, nothing's as it seems. Blooming flowers dance beneath the sky so blue. With every seed we plant, my heart grows for you. Love's like a garden, it takes time to grow. With laughter and care, we'll
Oi!
reap what we sow in our happy garden.
Oh, I know. It's like,
Hiya, Danny.
yeah.
What you been up to then?
What haven't I been at?
Oh, it's all looking really good, isn't
Well,
it?
it's a mess, but I'm getting now. Will you share that?
Oh gosh, yeah.
That was from Cheryl's spot.
Oh wow, look at that.
All the pallets now and shed build at the back.
And your fruit cage is all planted up as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll get it, won't we?
Yeah, it's looking.
Any water today?
I did bring hot water today.
Almost spring though, isn't it?
Lovely, isn't it? Well, you might remember, if you're a regular viewer of mine, if you're not, please do subscribe, and that'd be brilliant. And you can keep up with all this nonsense, this gardening nonsense. Anyway, back in a video well before Christmas, I bought this Sea Buckthorn plant, and it was only afterwards that I found out that it's very invasive. So the plan was not to plant it in the ground, but to put it in a pot, and then when it produces berries, to cover it over, because if the birds eat the berries, and they can poop out the seeds on someone else's plot, and I didn't want that. So yeah, that was the idea. Anyway, I hadn't got around to planting it up, and here it is, still in the packaging. So what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if it's still alive or not. I thought I'd pop it in a bucket of water, and if it's meant to survive, it will. If it's not, then obviously it won't. So I'll pop it in a bucket of water, see if I get any shoots coming on it. If I don't, obviously it's dead, and I'll just have to bin it. It's no great loss, so it's but if it does, it might be quite a nice plant. So anyway, we give that a go. I had sunflowers around this archway and at the back there, and I loved them. I thought they did look pretty. So even when we didn't have any sunflowers on the plot, it brightened up the plot. Anyway, they started to snap off a bit and fall off, and we're looking the worse for wear. And this is one of them now. It's all grubby. I just found this on the plot actually. I thought I'd pick them all up. So they're round about that size, and some of them I think were a little bit bigger. Anyway, I thought, I know, I'll treat myself to some more. So anyway, I went on Amazon, as you do, and I ordered some more. Anyway, I ordered extra ones because I thought I'd put them around the pergola at home as well. Well, they arrived. Look at the size of them. Oh, look. I mean, they're pretty, but they're not going to stand out just the same, are they? So, look, that's the size of the original, look. And there's the size of the other ones, you know. So, I'm not sure whether or not to put them around the archway. They might look nice, but they're not going to stand out the same. Or whether to come up with another idea. So, they may still look nice on the pergola, but I'm not sure. What do you think? So if I hold them like that, it'd be good to have your opinion, see what you think. What do you think? I tell you what, if I just put them roughly on there like that, that'll give us more of an idea, won't it? So if I do another one over that side, that's only rough. It just give us an idea. What do you think? Yeah, or nay? Will I carry on and put these there, or do you think I should go back and order the bigger ones? The thing is, what you need to do is check the size of the flowers. Now that's something I didn't do. So obviously I ordered the bigger ones. That's something I'll be doing. But I'll wait and see what you think before I order some more. I'm just going to stand back and have a look. Actually, they don't look too bad, do they? We'll see. I'll think about that. Doug's been busy there doing the compost space. You remember the instructions this time. As you'd have seen in my last video, we couldn't finish it because he forgot the instructions. Not only the instructions did he forget, he forgot some of the hinges to go on there as well. So it looks like he's got some of the lids already finished. So let's go over and have a look. So here they are, all completed. So demonstration, Doug, please. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's it. Ta-da. Very good. They look good. Oh, fair play. Did a good job. It didn't take you long after, did it? Yeah. Yeah, well done, darling. Oh, we can start filling them up now. Exciting times. Pardon? What?
Yeah.
Doug's also bent all the wire up around, so fingers crossed now we don't get that rat problem in our compost bins. That was the idea anyway, so hopefully it'll work, because the wire goes all the way underneath and Doug's bent it up at the side, so that was the problem. The rats were digging underneath, so hopefully that won't be a problem anymore now, because we don't encourage them, do we? There we are. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. They just said we could put some string on there so that when it flaps down there and you're over that side, then it's easier to pull back. It's a good idea, Doug. Lovely. Well done. Lovely. Well done. Right then. Cup of tea now, is it?
Yes, please. Flip that one over.
Yeah.
I noticed.
We've been talked about, because we haven't been down here with a flask for our tea, but still, never mind. We're here today, and this is the second time we've sat out this year. So the second time of many more. And Danny from the Grove channel has joined us for a cuppa, and we're going to have a good laugh today. We usually do. Any tips for my viewers, Danny?
Don't start a YouTube channel.
What about seed sowing? Any that's desperate to be done this week?
Brassicas.
Brassicas.
I do your cabbages sown now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. It's all in my plans now.
Yeah.
All in my plans now. I've started sorting out my seeds. So
Okay, tomatoes. Tomatoes on the cover.
so in my next video, you should see me sowing my seeds at
This is the
last.
first one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Dan.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, Danny, that's lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, what a lovely harvest. Oh, that's very kind of
Try
you.
the golden beetroot.
Oh, look at that. That looks fab, doesn't it? Not tried that before. I'll let you know what I think of it. Thank you, Danny. These here are our old compost bays, and we have leaf mould in here. It's been here for over a year now, and the compost, that was the old compost bay there. These are going to be taken down, and then should be lovely soil underneath here for planting. So my plan is to take this twigs and things off here, pop them over there where the other twigs are for now. They'll need to go through a shredder or something because they'll be good as the browns. You know, you put your greens and your browns on your compost heap. They'll be good as the browns. And have a look at the compost, the leaf mould, see if it's good enough to be bagged up and used as compost. If not, it can be bagged up anyway and put in a new compost bay. Doug's still going to section in between them, albeit there will be gaps to aerate the compost, the fresh compost. So what I'm planning on doing is setting up a camera because underneath this leaf mold pile, whether they're there or still there or not, I don't know, there were rats living underneath there. So I thought I'll set up a camera, and if I do disturb this pile, then they could run out. We've already shut the shed door just in case, so they don't run into the shed. So let's get on with it and see what it looks like. I just saw when it ran up the back. I think I got the camera at the wrong angle. Well, I bagged up 3 bags of this leaf mould, and there's still quite some big leaves in there. Some of it's broken down nicely. I think it'll be great for mulching beds as it is now. So apart from the rat that I saw run up with the camera, the camera one on it, I haven't seen any more, but I'll check back at the footage because I was working at the front of the bay, and so I'm not sure if any ran out the back or not. The fact that I've disturbed it now, they don't like disturbance, so I'm hoping they'll be gone by the time we finish this. But my back's aching now, so I think I'll have a little sit down a minute and either come back to it again in a bit, or I'll maybe get Doug, Doug to do the rest. Anyway, let me show you what it looks like. So there we have it. There's quite large leaves at the top, but underneath there is some nice fine stuff, as you can see by there and over there. So there were quite a few rat holes, but and little nests. But hopefully I've disturbed them enough now and they've jumped ship and moved home. Ooh, nice to have a sit down, isn't it? I seem to have lots to sit down in this video, but obviously we have had gaps in between. Well, anyway, Doug met up with his sisters back a few days ago, and one of his sisters, Beverly, so thanks very much Beverly if you're watching, gave us this lovely big bag of seeds. And not only that, look at these. I've never seen these before. They're carrot root trainers, and I got a pile of them here, so I'm going to give these a go when I get around to planting my carrots. So you plant your carrots in there, and then you just cut off the bottom then. So whether that means you can replant them or not, I don't know. So that's what they look like. So when I get round to planting my carrots, we'll experiment. I'll do some in there and some in the way I'm supposed to do them. So look at this. There's a pile of seeds in here. So I've got to add this to my sorting out. So I won't show you everything we've got, but we've got a lovely set of, lovely load of flower seeds. We've got strawberries, cress, radish, peppers, and what else have we got in here? Surprise, surprise. I'm so excited receiving these. It was so nice. Beetroot, pumpkins, chilies. Oh, they need to go in ASAP. If you haven't sown them in January or February, sow them now as soon as you can. And these ones are demon red, so I will be planting those. Be one of the first things I plant when I start sowing my seeds. So, oh, sweet corn. Now, whether I'm going to grow sweet corn again or not, I don't know, because the rats, 2 years running now, the rats have had our sweet corn. And there's carrots. So there's a lovely selection. And oh, what's that there? Broad beans. Masterpiece green long pod. So we've got broad beans as well. And I'll show you the chili seeds. I won't show you them all because you don't want to see them all, do you? You know what a packet of seeds look like. And there's some other little bits and bobs. So as I come to sow them, you'll be able to see them then. So anyway, I'll just show you these. So that's broad beans, masterpiece green long pod. And they're the chili peppers, demon red. So no doubt they're going to be really hot. But they do look nice, compact little plants. So that was a lovely surprise. Oh, we've even got some sweet peas, some old-fashioned mixed sweet peas. There we are. So lovely. So anyway, I'll put all these in my different categories when I get home, and that'd be great. Thanks for watching.